I should play this song for Cindy. She'd probably like it. It's like a country rap song. I
will hate you.
She'd be like, that's cool, sir. And the rap part.
She'd probably play it.
The fat guys, or the rappers, I was watching these videos at work because I was looking for a song. It's probably annoying Josie and Maddie, but I was looking for them. When I saw this video, like, this dude singing's big.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. All right, Sig, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Pete Rose. And away we go here in Milwaukee. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The Reds looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Now quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. That one fouled off. Man, that got him square in the mask. Rose gets his lead at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
He goes down looking. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Eric Davis. One out man at first. Joey Otto, the next to hit for the Reds. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. just underway here in Milwaukee. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Terang has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Reds. Paul Molitor up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, right field. Rose towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Let's take a look at our lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Prince, fielder. Nolan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Cecil Cooper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone.
Nice.
They'll keep both their challenges.
I think I'm going to wait a month or 2 to play Madden.
2 down, nobody on. Right side. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
This will take me a few months to finish. I think I'm going to skip college this year, too. I hadn't played Madden in like 16 years, but I bought it last year and liked it more in college.
Back in the ballpark, this lineup has been one of the most potent in baseball.
Parts of the college game I liked, but I like the gameplay of Madden a little bit more.
Might be time for some espresso in the dugout.
And there's a foul ball.
I kind of found it easier to exploit. I don't know.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up.
That's always been the problem with football games. They're a little easier to exploit if you get good at them. But man, last year on all Madden was pretty challenging.
1-1 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
Supposedly they fixed the goal line stuff because I could exploit that once in a while. It'd bite me, but.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Takes it in for the out. 1 away. Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Diving, makes the grab.
Are you serious?
What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you could possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
2 down, nobody on. Finishes him off at 103. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move. Just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. This is Bryce Terang. Now he's challenging the called strike.
The heater's clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Milwaukee, in now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit. Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Rose. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Home run number 20 on the year. The Reds score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down, digging in, Joey Otto. He's 0 for 1. Short hop liner, handled it short. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB the Show. Welcome back, and some tough numbers on the mound over the course of this past month as we take a look.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine. Into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise.
Huh. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Otto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone and playing for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Chorio rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and a 2-1 ball game down.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Young swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 1 out. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 3-2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Brian Broad up now for the Brewers. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second and easily steals the bag. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. 4-2 now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Runner on the move. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Fought off foul. The Brewers leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast. His 11th of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Tied at 4, and that one is downstairs, and 1-1. Foul ball there. One, 2 now. That's to third. Fires to first on the run.
Yep,
Pretty nice
he's
play
out.
there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit him. First base.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Runner.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to
On the
second.
tag, you're out.
Out at second. That ends the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now tied 4-4. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB the Show. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the fourth.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
And there's one down. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 25.
That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
In the air to left center. Davis on the move. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 12, Jackson.
Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Got him. That's the third out. Through 4. We go to the top of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey. First offering way inside, almost got him. Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the left fielder, Pete Rose.
Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2.
Oh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Morgan at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. The Brewers have some bullpen action. Giovanni Galarraga getting ready to go. Plesac warming up as well. And a 1-1.
No.
Just missed. Joey Otto up next for the Reds. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
New pitcher on here, Giovanni Galarraga.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Joey Otto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 19, Joey Otto.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Time called. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Adam Dunn, big spot for him here. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out to the bottom of the 5th. Halfway home. Reggie Sanders. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And now it's William Contreras. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than...
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
This one popped up, and that's a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Robin Yount up now for the Brewers.
Whoa.
High fly ball right field. Griffey should have this one. And the inning is over. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
For the Brewers, number 51, Freddie Peralta.